there.
For this after-school class at Meacham Elementary, the students here are doing more than building model cars. They're learning a lesson about engineering and gravity.
1, 2, 3, go.
When the school day ends, Say Yes to Education takes over at Meacham and schools throughout the Syracuse School District. The Say Yes Foundation has adopted the entire Syracuse School District to prove to the nation that by partnering with local government and with the help of community groups and institutions, including Syracuse University, Say Yes can turn around urban school districts where poverty and a lack of resources have resulted in an unacceptable dropout rate. Say Yes taps into local community groups and Syracuse University to provide after-school classrooms, summer programs, and tutoring.
We need to put some concrete things together.
Here, Syracuse University students are paid to become tutors for high school students. College freshman Mark Siebel is working with a high school senior who he says had trouble with his SATs.
You could tell that he felt accomplished during it.
So thanks to you, he could get the kind of SAT score that could actually land him in college.
Yeah,
What does that do to you?
it's a sense of accomplishment.
The Say Yes to Education program has as its goal a 95% graduation rate eventually in the city of Syracuse. It's a very tall order. Say Yes is in its 4th year in the Syracuse School District. While the district has seen improvements in certain test scores, the graduation rate remains among the worst in New York State. According to the cohort measure, that is, how many students who enter the 9th grade and go on to graduate from high school in 4 years, the graduation rate has not changed significantly. 6 years ago, it was 47.7%. In 2010, it was just 45.9%. Pat Driscoll oversees the program in Syracuse, and he says success will take time.
Does everybody want to see a 95% graduation rate? Jim, who wouldn't? But we also know that there are a lot of factors that surround that. And again, our hope is to make sure that Say Yes continues to provide the support service so that we see graduation rates go up.
To help ensure success, Say Yes to Education offers every Syracuse high school graduate help with financial aid at dozens of participating colleges, and then will pay off the rest of their tuition.
Say Yes will make up the balance. They'll make up that difference. It's a last dollar scholarship.
While Say Yes is largely funded by private donations and endowments, it does receive taxpayer money. Last year, $500,000 from Onondaga County, $1 million from the city of Syracuse, and $5 million from the city school district, at a time when teachers were being laid off. Mayor Stephanie Miner remains one of its biggest proponents.
Are you satisfied with the progress of Say Yes? We really haven't seen much in the way of graduation rates or scores.
It didn't take 3 years for the education system to fail our children, and it's going to take more than 3 years to turn it around. I am satisfied that every leader in this community is focused on Say Yes and doing what we can to make Say Yes be successful. Because if we don't have Say Yes, then what do we have?